try to do the Heimlich on him.
Save me, Rox.
All right, so Fester's choking. Oh, my. Hold on.
You can't even see Roxanne.
Roxanne, your hands are not even remotely close to where you do the Heimlich. Here's the McDonald's story, and I'd love to get confirmation from MJ Morning Show listeners. The story is regarding a McDonald's employee. He put a video online, and he reveals the difference between a round McDonald's egg and a folded McDonald's egg.
What? Okay.
So on an Egg McMuffin,
You get the rounds.
it's round. All right, Fester, what are you?
He's
hold
getting
on.
really hungry.
I'm getting choked up.
Fester's getting choked up, almost like
Excuse me.
Fester's like thinking about food. Fester is choking on imaginary food right now.
All right, hold on.
Let's do the imaginary Heimlich maneuver. Hold on, Fester. Could somebody
Come here,
actually?
big boy.
No.
Fester, could somebody get around you to actually do the Heimlich?
You'd have to lay me down and just jump on my
Hey,
chest.
do me a favor.
You'd have to ram him against the corner of the
Let me
table.
test his girth.
Hey, if I have them stand up, Coop, does our high camera get them?
No, I have to be able by
If they stand in the corner by
Here,
Froggy.
We can do it, we can do it in my camera zone.
Move the microphone over. No, hold on. No, don't do it sitting down. Hold
right.
on. All right, walk over to the corner
right,
and see if
hold
we can
on
get there. Seriously, I'm curious.
I'm telling you, you'd have to.
Fester,
A little bit more to your left.
All right, we want to get this on MJTV. All right, so hold
There
on.
you go.
on.
Perfect.
All right,
All right,
That's
right
good.
there. All right, so hold on. So try to do the Heimlich on him.
Save me, Rox.
All right, so Fester's choking. Oh my! Hold on.
You can't even see Roxanne.
Roxanne, your hands are not even remotely close to where you do the Heimlich.
You do it under his boobs.
You got to
This
get
is like
under the xiphoid.
This is like third date stuff here.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, MJ,
Hold on.
if you're going to pull the Heimlich on me, you would have
Holy-
to lay me down and jump on my chest.
Holy frig! Fester.
You would have to lay me down and jump on, or you'd have to impale me on the countertop corner.
Fester eclipsed her. Did you notice that?
Hold on a bit. Listen, if you were choking, Roxanne could not perform the high. She can't get her arms around your girth.
Listen,
It was really the man
Oh my
boob part that really
gosh.
was fighting.
it was working it out.
Well, first of all, Roxanne, can you take a course, please? Because you aren't even close to the right position.
No,
He's
because,
trying.
On where to
because
do
I
the-
was trying to find a place where my hands would meet in the middle like they're supposed to. So that's why I was up so high.
Maybe his neck. Maybe around his neck is where that would work. But
MJ, he's the kind of guy that's going to have to ram himself into the corner of a table.
What did I just say?
he did. That's
okay.
that's called self-Heimlich.
Right here is
Yeah.
perfect.
You know, I've heard those stories.
Yes.
People that are alone by themselves and they start choking. And by the way, when somebody is really choking, they're not saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
They can't. No noise comes out.
Yeah, when somebody is truly choking, there is no noise coming out of them at all. That is a true choke. But Fester, you would have to self-Heimlich. If you were choking alone, let's say you were eating a big sausage patty or something, and it got all wedged in your throat.
Don't
Not a
threaten-
patty, just a sausage.
Okay, don't threaten me with a good time.
You would have to bam, ram yourself into the corner of a table.
Can you do a Heimlich on someone when they're lying down?
Yeah, well, if you
No.
if you like body slam me, like if I'm laying down flat and you just kind of put all your weight right into my stomach, it'll push air up
The Heimlich is the
under the rib cage.
under the xiphoid area, right? And then you go underneath and you got to do the jerk in and then the up, right? That's how you do the Heimlich, right?
Every larger guy knows how to save his own life with a table edge, with the edge of a table.
God, that's going to be so painful.
Or you know what you do? You know what? It's less painful than dying, I guess. But, or
But
maybe not.
You know what? I do have to say, I have a big wingspan. So the fact that my arms couldn't,
Yeah.
I have long arms. The fact they
my-
couldn't get around you says a lot.
I
That
don't
is-
think mine could either.
That is a massive revelation. Folks, we figured this out live on the air. I just thought of this, and we just determined that Roxanne can't even get her arms around Fester's body to do the Heimlich if needed.
I knew that after meeting her for 8 seconds. I mean, come on.
Is that how you judge it? You size someone up?
Well, I just know that if I needed Roxanne to save my life, Roxanne just try to lay my big ass down flat and then just jump on my stomach.
Wow. I mean, I didn't even get to the McDonald's story. How did we get to the Heimlich? Oh, because you started choking just thinking about food.
Well, no.
Yeah.
MJ, I know everything you're going to say on this. I'm very passionate
Okay,
about.
what am I going to say?
Okay, so in McDonald's,
In
a
McDonald's.
fine national institution that I believe everybody in America has been to at one time in their lives.
Absolutely.
There's two kinds of breakfast eggs.
Two kinds of eggs.
There's the folded egg and the round egg.
Folded eggs and round eggs.
And whenever you order a sandwich, you always want to say these words. You know, let's say one of my favorite things at McDonald's is the McGriddle.
Right.
McGriddle comes with folded egg.
Right.
So you say, I'd like one bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, sub round egg.
With round egg.
That's life-changing.
Round egg. What
Yeah.
a pain.
All right, let me play the audio here. This is allegedly a McDonald's employee that shot a video that went viral regarding the different types of eggs at McDonald's. Listen.
So today I'm going to show you the difference between our folded egg and our round egg. They come pre-cooked. They're not this yellow in real life. I don't know why they're this yellow in my camera.
So the folded egg that you might get on a biscuit, like if you get a sausage and egg biscuit, that's a folded egg.
But an Egg McMuffin is a round
It's
one.
a round egg.
But he's saying
I
that
never noticed.
the folded egg is pre-cooked.
The folded one is all yellow.
So wait a minute, it comes in. Hold on, let me listen again.
So today I'm going to show you the difference between our folded egg and our round egg. They come pre-cooked. They're not this yellow in real life. I don't know
They come pre-cooked.
why they're this yellow in my camera. All we do is we just throw them on the grill and we just arrange them neatly, put a little water in there, and then they come up. We just scoop them into a tray, and that's it for the folded egg.
All right, so are they sent in already cooked and folded, and they reconstitute them, or
Sounds
they add
like it.
they add some water and just heat them up on the grill?
It comes in the back of the truck already produced.
How do you think
Wow.
you get it in 1 minute?
Wow. All right, hang on.
These are the round eggs, so they're cooked fresh every day, aka cracked fresh. I did forget to butter the grill surface here, so they're going to stick a little bit, and then we pop all the yolks, pour some water in the top so that steams the yolks and the egg. Got a little bit of water there. There we go. We pull them out of the ring molds and scoop them up with the same egg tool. And yeah.
So he's talking about the ring mold. So he's got a round mold that the egg goes in that gives you the round egg on the griddle. And then you scoop it up and you put that on the Egg McMuffin. So that's the difference, according to this McDonald's employee, on folded eggs and the round eggs, which are real, fresh, cracked eggs.
So if I'm the Fester School of Fast Food, Fester, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would go and I would ask for a bacon, egg, cheese biscuit, and I would say sub round egg.
Yes, because I would take the pre-processed folded egg out of it, and then a fresh egg that was cooked that morning, hopefully within the
into
last
it, yeah.
into it, yeah.
Well, it would be cooked within it would be right then and there.
Yeah, 15 minutes in the
All right.
last,
Now, what if you get the scrambled egg breakfast? Do they still do that, where you get the styrofoam tray, where you get the scrambled eggs with the
Oh, yeah, they
with
do that.
the
We had that
English,
the other day.
English muffin, and then you can get the sausage patty
Sausages,
or the
sausage
lengths.
patties,
Right.
yeah.
So those eggs fresh cracked eggs when you get like the scrambled egg breakfast, Fester, Mr. Expert? Do you know that?
You know what? I don't get the big breakfast, but I would bet not. I bet you that's processed.
And just kind of chopped up to make it look scrambled fresh.
No, it's not chopped up. They just lay it on the plate, don't they?
Hey, any McDonald's workers or anyone that once worked at McDonald's, do you concur? Just like a bunch of surgeons being brought into the room. Do you concur, doctor? Yes. Any McDonald's employees, give us a buzz here quickly. Do you concur? Do you agree with this video about the folded eggs are pre-cooked and sent in, and then the round eggs are freshly cracked eggs, like the Egg McMuffin egg? All right. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. So if you work at McDonald's now, or you once did, maybe you can confirm. And I got a question about the scrambled eggs breakfast. Listen, McDonald's is an American institution. And what was that, Frog?
Just look at a picture on Google of the big breakfast from McDonald's.
Yeah, is that what it's called? The Big Breakfast,
Big
right?
Breakfast,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
There you
just
go.
a folded egg.
Look at the phones. Phones are ringing. 800-990-1047. Coop is screening calls already. And then we got to move on. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. The McDonald's question on the eggs. Yeah, this video this was like picked up all over the place. This video.
That guy's so boring, too. The eggs are more exciting than that guy.
Yeah, I had the story last week, and we just didn't get around to it, but I thought it was a good story.
The eggs for the scrambled egg breakfast are like egg beaters.
Oh, so those
yeah.
are like...
Starving.
Because a lot of places you can get food service eggs where you get an egg mix that comes in like containers that they already have the egg mix versus having to crack eggs,
Right.
to speed things up.
Fetch, we get some food.
Like, for instance, when I'm at a hotel or something, hey, this is another, look at the phones. All right, we're going to phone. Oh, every freaking line is ringing here on the McDonald's egg question.
It's egg talk.
Holy crap. All right, hold on. When I'm at a buffet, let me just share something else. If we're at a hotel and there's a breakfast buffet and they have the omelet station.
Yes.
Right?
That slurry that they drop.
Exactly. That's like food service pre-cracked stuff in
Right,
most
they
cases.
what they ladle in there. Yes.
Exactly. So omelet station at a hotel buffet, if you look at what they have, they've got usually like a stainless steel container on ice a lot of times, and it's got egg stuff in it, and they use a ladle and they'll ladle it in. But a lot of times they'll also have fresh eggs. I always ask for the fresh cracked eggs.
Oh, you're so annoying.
And not for whatever that egg stuff is in the bucket that they're ladling in. So a little tip. Oh, look at the phones.
You
on
can't
this.
just take anything as is, can you?
Hey,
Golly.
hey, John. John in Tarpon. John, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Do you work at McDonald's now, or you once did?
I once did a few years back. I was an assistant store manager.
And is that accurate, that video that went viral last week?
Yeah, it was pretty accurate. And what I wanted to mention was the liquid, the eggs for the scramble that you were mentioning. It is out of the carton.
Gotcha.
It is a liquid egg.
Gotcha.
Right.
I mean, they're real eggs. They're just pre-prepared to expedite the quickness of making the food, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. Hey, thanks, John. Anything else?
Thanks, dude.
Oh, that's it.
All right.
The folded eggs, they come all pre-packaged. Literally the way you see it folded in a sandwich.
Yep.
It's frozen that way.
Oh, they come
And
frozen.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. All right. Have a great day. Mallory's in Clearwater. Hey, Mal. Welcome to the MJ Morning Show.
Hi, how are you guys?
All right. Would you like to concur with everything that's said?
Well, I will say the fresh cracked eggs is true. The folded eggs, God, I used to work in high school, and I believe back then, like early 2000s, it was fresh in like a little tray that they would scramble in. But regarding hotel buffets, yes, it is a liquid egg form that usually comes for the buffet. I will confirm that because I spent 12 years in hospitality.
There you go. I always ask for the fresh cracked eggs
Yes.
at the hotel omelet station
Thank
at
you
the
for
buffet.
the confirmation,
Thank
Mallory.
you, Mallory. Have a
Yes.
beautiful day. Look at this. Every line was ringing. Jamie in Clearwater. Let me just grab one more, then we got to move on. Jamie, MJ Morning Show. Hello.
Hello, good morning. I agree with the last caller. I used to work at McDonald's in 1995, and it's basically egg beater, and you cooked it on the grill, and then you folded it. Now I guess it comes frozen.
Yeah, it seems that now they're having it done at a food facility, so it comes pre-folded for them for the folded eggs. Anyway.
Can we get somebody who worked at McDonald's in the last 5 years to call in? Jesus.
I worked at McDonald's. So you worked at McDonald's in 1995?
Yes, during the first
Yeah,
Clinton administration.
I was in high school, and it was, a high school job,
Right.
but it was good.
Yep.
And the cracked egg was the same, and I think the water goes in because it kind of like poaches it.
Yeah, it steams it up a little bit. That's what the guy said on the video. Jamie, good call. Thank you. All right, I got to move on.
No, more eggs.
But first of all, the Egg McMuffin is a classic.
So good.
The Egg McMuffin is an absolute phenomenal, brilliant invention and a classic.
At IHOP, you like IHOP, MJ?
I mean, I don't dislike
Okay.
IHOP.
I don't know.
I used to like it when they had like the 8
Boysenberry.
Yeah, I used
Yes.
to like it when they had the rotating rack with
Me too.
like 8 different syrups.
Snozberry?
They had Snozzleberry, they had Boysenberry, they had Schnitzelberry,
Schnitzelberry.
Schnozzleberry,
Blackberry,
They had
blueberry.
Turdberry for a while.
they had Turdberry. What about
So
IHOP?
this is important. If you
Right.
ask for the eggs country style there,
Right.
you're going to get fresh cracked eggs. But if you don't, the eggs are actually pre-mixed with pancake batter.
No, they're not.
This is what I just said.
There's no
You had
eggs
peas
that are
behind
mixed
the
with
curtain.
pancake.
Okay, so-
Stop it.
That sounds delicious.
Stop.
Attention all listeners, if you send Roxanne anything on text that even resembles a fact, she'll believe it.
She'll believe it and read it.
Yeah. I mean,
they don't mix
Anything.
eggs with pancake batter at IHOP.
Okay, MG, apparently Burger King has a giant ostrich, and they take one ostrich egg and they can make like 100 sandwiches out of that egg. So Anything Roxanne it's not true. Anything Roxanne says via text is you could sell to her.
Sometimes I don't even read the text before I read it out loud.
There you go.
Where the heck did you get
I just
that?
read it like a teleprompter.
Did somebody send that on text?
Yes.
And you just read that?
Yes.
You think that eggs and IHOP are mixed with pancake batter?
Just a little titch.
And mustard.
A titch.
A smidge.
I've been cooking almost my whole life. I've never heard the term just a titch.
I've heard that. I thought Emerald used to use that.
A
Hey,
titch of
let's
salt.
throw it in titch.
Oh.
Emerald said a titch?
Nobody said a titch.
I
Yes. we
thought
always say
Emerald.
a titch in
I
our
thought
house.
Emerald said "bam." Right?
You
Wasn't
said,
it?
let's see those titches.
Show us your.
Show us your titches.
Just a little titch.
Show us your titches. Oh my God.
Oh boy, titch isn't big enough here.
It's colder than a witch's titches out here.
Witches are really good cooks, by the way.
All right. If what?
Guess what?
What?
Everyone is confirming that pancake batter is in the IHOP
That's
eggs.
impossible.
come
you can't
on.
mix pancake batter with eggs.
I mean, I guess you could. But,
No, get out of here. That is. Oh, people are calling up now.
oh,
If
great.
that's true, I want it.
How would you? Yes, Coop.
Elise on line 11 says it's true.
What?
Hang on a minute.
This is amazing.
Hi, Elisa, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, you're telling me that IHOP puts pancake batter in their scrambled eggs?
Yes, if you ask for an omelet, there's a scoop of pancake batter in the egg mixture. That's how they're so fluffy. It's the truth.
All right, but I'm talking about scrambled eggs. I get the
Yep.
scrambled,
Get
not
scrambled eggs, you got a scoop of pancake batter in there when they're cooking it.
It makes it fluffy.
no. Come on,
She
really?
sounds like she
That's right.
knows.
How do you know this?
Honest to goodness, how do I know it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it because I asked them one day. I'm like, there's more than just eggs in here because I got scrambled eggs with the breakfast. You get pancakes, scrambled eggs. They said, oh, our secret is we put a scoop of pancake batter in every serving.
I don't know. Listen, I got to talk to an IHOP manager. I want to talk to Mr. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Oh, he died.
Oh, boy. All
Well,
right.
why don't you talk to the texter who had to go to the ER because they have celiac disease and ordered eggs from IHOP without knowing this?
Really?
What's celiac?
You know, we try to be a comedy show.
Intolerance to gluten.
That sounds
So-
horrible.
You know, here we are trying to make jokes, and then Mr. I'm allergic to gluten. I went to go to the hospital. I had to be Mr. Killjoy over here.
All right.